We are back. Today we're going to be doing some more Pokemon TCG Pocket. Now, recently there was an event that introduced a whole bunch of new promo cards. I already talked about the Mankey promo that dropped the other day, but today we're going to be talking about the Lapras promo, and it's pretty interesting. So this Lapras promo has... It's kind of interesting. It's almost like a water version of Venusaur EX, only it has much less HP, and its only move is this heal and move Bubble Drain. You're going to be doing 80 damage with 3 energy, and you're going to heal 20 damage every time you use it. Not quite as impressive as the Venusaur EX, but it makes sense because Venusaur EX is a 3rd stage and also requires a little bit more energy to activate that move. So we're going to be trying it out. What I've done here is I put it on a Articuno EX deck. There are 2 Articuno EX, 2 Lapras EX, and Psyduck Golduck, because Psyduck's actually really solid right now. There's a lot of archetypes that rely off of Misty, and being able to lead off Psyduck and just spam Headache to prevent them from being able to use their Misty card is really awesome. As far as the rest of the deck goes, you can see it on screen on the left there. We have 2 X Speeds, 2 Pokeballs, a red card, a Sabrina, Professor's Research, and our own 2 Misties. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. If you guys enjoy this point in time, do me a favor, leave a like in the video, subscribe to the channel and turn notifications, and also GamerSupps ad right here. This channel is partnered with GamerSupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order GamerSupps through my link in the description down below, or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. GamerSupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video. And there's an event going on right now. Also, my heat just kicked in, so it's very hot in my house. I'm actually gonna take off the flannel. I was getting ready to go for a walk, but I remembered I have to make a video. There's an event going on. It just allows you to collect emblems, so the next few videos will be collecting these emblems. I already used that new Mankey promo. I did make a new version of the Mankey promo, so I might run it back with the new version that uses the what's it called? It uses Marowak EX, because Marowak EX is definitely better than what I had on the previous video, but let's get into it. See if we can win any games with this. Lapras is definitely an interesting card. I don't think it's like a top tier card. It's not as game changing as it's not as game changing for like water decks as the what's it called? As the Mankey card was game changing for fighting decks, but check it out. All right. If you get Psyduck on lead, I'll go ahead and go with that just in case they're, you know. You already know. A Misty deck. We'll start the battle. Routes. Okay, not bad. I mean, we can prevent Professor's Research, which is pretty decent. And also, we have the Golduck in hand. We can evolve that Golduck pretty early. As long as you don't get red carded here. I don't see the issue. Professor's Research. If they draw a Mewtwo. Pokeball, they definitely are going to draw a Mewtwo now. But if I'm lucky, they drew another Routes. Come on, man, what you got? Routes? No Mewtwo? No Mewtwo would be phenomenal news for me. Yeah, okay, no Mewtwo. We do have our Misty. Can't evolve just yet. We can attach an energy and attack here. But I am going to try to attach this energy to the Misty right away, or to the Lapras right away, because getting Bubble Drain on the field would be awesome. Let's see, we get 1. Can I get 3? 2, 3? Okay, GG. All right, that's the game. That's the game, because we're going to do something very cool here. We're going to go ahead and X speed out. We're going to go ahead and retreat for free, keeping the energy on that Golduck. And we're just going to smack him with a Bubble Drain and knock out their Routes turn 1. Or rather turn 2, because we are on the 2nd turn. Nice. The Routes hits the field, and things aren't looking great for them. Things aren't looking great if I do say so myself. There's the Pokeball. They will be able to get their Mewtwo out, but it's a little too late. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter if they get their Mewtwo on the field. I don't think they'll be able to get the energy onto it quick enough. There's the EX. There's the Sabrina. They're going to force me out into my Psyduck, but that's fine because we can still get the one-shot on this thing. And we have another X speed. The other thing, is it more worth it just to... It's more worth it to go into the Lapras. It won't be able to hit me this turn. We get a Pokeball. Might as well just drop that real quick. Fully useless card out of the deck. Articuno, not necessarily useless, but definitely don't want to get Sabrina into that, so I'm not going to bother. We'll X speed before we evolve this Golduck. But I'll retreat here. Doesn't really matter what order I do it. They're both 1 retreat cost. I'll be able to attach... Or I'll be able to evolve this Golduck now, and they just concede. Nice. So we got a really good first game with that Lapras, and we're also going to go ahead and complete some tasks here. We got one more win until we get the 5th win of this challenge. And the thanks. Yeah, that was a really good Lapras showcase. It's a very solid starting card. The fact that it's a weird card, because it's like, with Articuno, you're able to hit things as long as you get 3 energy on it, but you also have like the immediate damage of the 2 energy. But you're relying on potions and stuff to heal you up, where it's like this Lapras, if it hits a similar spot as the Articuno, it can't hit the bench, but it does the same damage and heals itself, and has a pretty respectable amount of HP. So it's different, which is why I like to put it on like the same deck, because like there are some matchups where it's like, okay, maybe I don't want to use the Articuno because it's like they're gonna hit me for way too much damage. Maybe I like try to go for the Lapras. I don't know, but it's interesting. It can certainly work on the same deck. And I really like the Psyduck lead in the mirror. All right, we're going second. Everyone knows when you're a Misty deck, you want to go first, because I could immediately Misty. I'm probably going to get red carded. They're going to see the Lapras and red card me. They'd be like, I can't risk the Misty being in the hand, but who knows? Maybe we'll just get our other Misty. Maybe they don't even have the red card. There's Zapdos EX. This is obviously not a matchup I enjoy, because there's going to be a Pikachu in the back. I'm going to have a hair in my mouth. All right. Let's see what happens. My turn. Okay. Don't get the Misty. We're going to Pokeball real quick, just in case we got Articuno. Articuno's a little better here. We get Psyduck. I can't get one shot, so I'm not going to play it yet. Or maybe I do want to play it. I'm going to Misty first and then decide. Let's see if we can get 3 heads. Come on, 3 heads. Nope. Okay, nothing. I'll put the Psyduck down. Energy is going to go onto the Lapras EX. And we'll end the turn. Look, there's a... Someone said this is a very relatable thing that I said in my last video. It's like, if you don't like to flip coins, this is not the game for you. And yet, I hate flipping coins, and it's still the game for me. This game brings all the joy of gambling without the fear of losing the house. If I can pull another Misty, that'd be so epic, actually. Get the Articuno EX. That's definitely going to hit the board here. Articuno EX is a solid use of our time. Do I want to potion up back to full? It's not worth it just yet. I think I want to go for the Bubble Drain, because we should have energy faster than the Zapdos does, and we can heal up. And we can also Sabrina them out. That'd be nice, yeah. We'll do that. I won't heal up just... Actually, I guess it makes sense to heal up now. Like, if we get red carded, it'd be kind of frustrating. Then again, do I want to get red carded? I kind of do. Excuse me. Choked me on spit. I kind of do, because it would just get me more cards, but... It doesn't really make a difference. Mostly I just want to pull the Misty, you know? The Misty is integral to winning. And we're already down 1. I would say in the Pikachu matchup, it literally is just a game of how early you can get Misty. Luckily, Lapras is very capable of eating a hit from Pikachu once. And this Bubble Drain next turn should allow us to maybe win the 1v1 with the Zapdos. It's going to be close. It actually might even be... If I can get like an X speed, it might be worth my time just to swap in the Psyduck. And not risk the coin flips versus the opponent. Because if they get 2 out of the 3, or is it 4 coin flips? They only need half the coin flips to knock out my Lapras. Or they can only get half if I don't want to lose my Lapras. There's the red card. Now's a pretty decent time to use that, actually. Get some stuff out of their hand. I don't have an X speed. I think it is worth my time to Sabrina them out into a Pokemon with less energy. Delaying what the Zapdos will do to me. Or at the very least, forcing them to have to spend an energy on it. And yeah, getting free damage on the Pikachu EX is obviously going to be really useful. We'll attach the energy here. They'll have to use an X speed or attach an energy to keep the Pikachu EX next turn. And heal off 20 damage. And yeah, that means that they're going to need 2 of these to knock me out. Ugh. Let's see if they have the X speed. Draw 2 cards. They're probably going to get the X speed. We can still make the comeback. It relies entirely on this Articuno getting the Misty. That's the comeback. All right. Here it is. Let's see if we can get lucky. It's going to be a coin flip. Like I said, they only need 2 of them. All right, let's see. How lucky am I today? I feel very lucky. Just 1. Just 1 heads is all I will allow them. 1, and that's all they're gonna get, baby. Okay, never mind. That's actually the opposite of what I wanted. All right, let's see if I can pull the Misty. Otherwise, this one's gonna be a loss. Pulling that Misty would be a lifesaver. Professor's Research. That's going to give us 1 more try. We survive a turn. There's the Golduck. Retreat cost is a little too much. I'm going to Pokeball to get the second Psyduck out of my hand. Maybe a second Articuno EX. Make it more likely I draw that Misty. And also, I mean, I'd rather have Lapras on the field if I get Sabrina than the Golduck. Kind of floundering at the moment. Might be a clean sweep for the opponent. Raichu. Things aren't looking bueno. I can't lie. Come on, baby. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You deserve nothing. Nothing. 1 thing. Nothing. No, okay. We live to fight another day. But things still aren't looking incredible. Unless we draw this Misty. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Whatever, man. That's fine. Okay. Psyduck, X speed. Yeah, I think it's cooked. I think it's cooked. We'll Ice Wing and see if we can get real lucky with these coin flips. But truth be told, all they really need to do is not throw and click Peck this turn to guarantee a win. All they have to do is click Peck. They might go for the Thunderous, what's it called? Thunderous Hurricane? They might go for the Thunderous Hurricane, who knows? They're going for it. If they pecked there, they just guaranteed the win. So they just really want to not lose a card, which it looks like they're going to get it. All right, GG's. GG's. It's going to drop my Articuno, meaning I lost my second EX, which is game. Yeah, let's grab another one. Pikachu, I mean, obviously when you're using a water deck, Pikachu is a very bad matchup. But you just accept that in this game. Some of these, like, you know, matchups, unwinnable. Venusaur, I would not dare bring that to a Charizard matchup. I would not dare bring Venusaur to a Charizard matchup. All right. As we're facing Inferno here. And we're going second. Let's see. We do have the Misty in hand, but we do not yet have the Lapras or the Articuno. We have a decent chance of pulling one of them, though, with the Pokeball, so not the worst turn. And especially into a slow deck like Coughing. I feel good. It could even be like Dragonite. Ideally, it would be the Dragonite deck. I would not like to face Coughing Arbok Pidgeotto, though. Okay, it is Dragonite. Or Pidgeot. Red card. Go ahead and Pokeball here. Let's see if we can get lucky. We get another Psyduck. Could always be worse. We're not going to waste that Misty just yet. We're going to attach this energy in case we need to retreat next turn. And yeah, I'll red card them. Why not? Actually, it's my only red card. Maybe I should have waited until they had like 4 cards in their deck. We can Headache, though, here. Prevent them from drawing, or from using Professor's Research. And that's a true combo into Golduck, baby. That's a true combo into Golduck. X speed. It looks like they're just going to use the Meowth. Still, though, no Professor's Research. They can draw 1 card. It is the end of their turn as well, which is really nice for us. Get the second Golduck, so we'll have 2 Golducks on the field. Yeah, true combo will just evolve here. Get the Golduck in. I'm not going to evolve the other Meowth just yet, because it's not an immediate not the other Meowth. The other Psyduck just yet, because it's not an immediate danger. Did I heal up? No, they shouldn't have anything that one-shots me. Yeah, I'll just Aqua Edge here. But yeah, not evolving the Psyduck's going to be useful in case we need to... In case we get Sabrina'd into it, it's cheaper to... Oh, it's the same price to retreat it. What am I saying? I always forget. Like, I always don't check these retreat prices. But I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't really anticipate it being too much of an issue. But I definitely should have done that. I think I should have done that. That was a bad play by me because I didn't read the retreat cost. That is my bad. If they don't have a Weezing in their hand, they're cooked. Pokeball. That does not give you a Weezing. But you might have it. Professor's Research. That could give you a Weezing, and it probably will. Dragonair. Remember, the name of the game versus this deck, if as soon as you see that Dragonair, you want to go ahead and just fill out your bench. I guess it's not as soon as you see the Dragonair. It's more along the lines of as soon as you realize that the Dragonite is going to hit the bench, you want to fill out your bench. But it looks like we're getting a pretty decent lead here. I mean, we're going to evolve the second Golduck. I'm not going to throw. We're going to attach that second energy. And we get another KO here. Aqua Edge. Should I evolve? Or not evolve. Should I heal? I shouldn't heal. There's no reason to heal just yet. And the main reason I don't want to heal is because it's going to take way too long for that Dragonair to get energy anyways. And I have the Misty in my hand. If I manage to draw like a Pokeball or either one of my EXs, I'm in a very solid spot. Because Pokeball into Articuno EX into Misty is just like basically, I think that's just GG's. But I definitely want to fill up my bench. They're getting pretty close to having this Dragonite set up. And there's the Dragonite. And honestly, that was a throw. That was a poor play from my opponent because while yes, you would have taken a decent chunk of damage there by staying as the Dragonair, you would have survived. But on top of that, you would have been able to attack me. Right? Am I wrong? Or did they already attach their... Maybe they couldn't attack me. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm like not thinking. All right, we failed to attach the energy. I'm going to go ahead and get this on there. They need 2 energy, so there's not really a point in healing just yet in case something happens. Because I want to make sure I'm topped off. Don't want to switch out. We'll just Aqua Edge. Not a 2-shot, but I don't see things going bad for us, considering they don't really have the potential to one-shot anything on my side of the bench. Or on my side of the table here. I want to say field, because like I'm used to VGC, but like it is the table, technically. I don't see them getting out of this one. Yeah, we're going to Pokeball here. That's going to allow us to get the last Mon on the bench. Spreading out that Draco Meteor damage, hopefully. You know, there's always a chance that it doesn't do that, but better than not doing it always, you know. It's always better than not doing it. And we just go ahead and we attach another energy to this Golduck because we might lose our Golduck here in this next turn, but we certainly won't lose 2 of them. Yeah, because it's 4 targets, right? Yeah, 4. So it's not possible to lose both of them. You can only lose 1. Wouldn't it be really funny if they just nuke the Articuno by accident? Okay, well, they nuked the Lapras. But, unfortunately for them, already 2 points up. This Aqua Edge does it. GG's. Nice. All right. I mean, that was more of like a Golduck game, but the first game was a decent Lapras showcase. Obviously, we kind of got stuffed game 2. But game 3, I mean, like Lapras at the bench, you guys get how the deck works. It's a cool deck. It's a cool deck. I mean, like, it's not like the greatest deck of all time. I almost prefer the just double Articuno to this, or even Articuno Starmie. But I think the Lapras is a solid choice right now. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this at any point in time, do me a favor, leave a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications, and let me know what deck I should use next time. If there's a card you want me to try to build a deck around, I'm down to taking suggestions. Have a nice one. Bye.